Hehe.
Oh,
Oh,
I got it. They're peeing and pooping.
¿Y este? Vamos a ingresar.
impossible space.
22号，你是20有事儿是吧？对。
Wow.